muted. Good morning, good morning. How are we doing? How are we doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing good. Good. If y'all are doing good, I'm doing good. I don't know if y'all ever seen that Jameis Winston speech after he won the national champion where he was like, if y'all are good, then I'm good. If y'all strong, we're strong. But what's the next play? Well, we're in some QQQ calls. I don't know if we're gonna get another play as of right now. We got a really good entry, like sniper entry actually, pretty much off of this 15-second range here. Literally, like mark this up. I am gonna try to. I'm gonna try. Keyword. I'm gonna try. Um, to pretty much get like trade recap videos. Like that's another reason why I kind of don't go live 9:30 is so I can just trade and kind of just be at you know, kind of be by myself. So I've been recording my 9:30 live or my 9:30 trades pretty much. So I will start releasing those on YouTube or Instagram, one of the two, somewhere. But yeah, pretty much I recorded like why I went live. Or not why I went live, why I went long. But if you look here, pretty much you retested this equilibrium block range, and yeah, this was the bottom, like literally the bottom. That's why I went long. And yeah, price hasn't come back, and we're currently up. My phone's high key about to die too. We're up 111%. And I'm gonna close out a bulk of these contracts. 19. Where I get filled? Where I get filled? Alrighty, 4.97 is where I got filled. That's a 603 calls. So. And we're just gonna keep pumping higher. Just gonna keep pumping. And yes, yes, I typed that slow, by the way. I really typed that slow. Pretty much stand there, look at the keyboard when I type. But yeah, we're probably gonna keep pumping higher. We've high key exceeded like all of my price targets, like all of them. And something's telling me Meta recovered like nothing ever happened. Something's telling me that. Where's Meta? Where's the piece of shit? Alright, so it's still holding my level. Like I said with Meta, I just don't think I bought enough time, but I high key feel like this is close to the short term bottom. Like very close. Like very close. Like very close. Like we could see a breakout any day now. High key want to retry this position. High key, I'm gonna retry this position. I feel like we just got like not enough time, and personally, I do feel like this is going to continuously run. My phone's on 4%, so I gotta charge this pretty soon. We're gonna retry meta calls. This time, let me buy enough time because I almost made the same mistake and bought the same contracts. All right, let me look at the calendar here. This potentially could be the bottom. We need March 6th expiration. All these like new expirations are kind of throwing me off. How they like you got Monday, Wednesday, Friday expirations now. Okay, 640 calls, blasphemy. Now we did take out pretty much this like what was it, 657 level this morning, if I'm not mistaken, or that was actually last night, or it closed, market closed yesterday. I don't know what the hell happened, but for some reason, Meta literally shot up $17 at close. Maybe as an ER of some sort, but pretty much we're gonna likely come back to that range. So 660 calls. I mean, if we go to 657, we're likely gonna go to 660. It's a high probability. And looking at it, we do have some decent volume. Actually no, shitty volume, only 95, but decent open interest. Hmm. So I'm gonna put a limit in at 9, and if it fills me, it fills me. Yes, technically this isn't about to open just yet. Hasn't been filled. But we're trying to get filled on some 660 calls. What is it? 3/6 expiration, if I'm not mistaken. 3/6. Yeah. I think we honestly could get this limit filled probably on this candle open. It's a new, actually, it's only a new 10-minute candle. All right. Looking at NQ here, massive expansion, massive expansion, massive. See, this is why I need to put a little more focus into futures, like high key, high key, high key, high key. Because yeah, this should have been the setup that I took. So another reason why I don't go live directly at 9:30, so I can kind of trade futures. And like for me, trading 9:30 out the gate is the easiest time to trade, but it does require a lot of my focus. So yeah, pretty much the setup that I took was like a rejection off this 5-minute level here, and to take out this low, slowly like 20 something points. I think I got like 28 points, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pretty much from here. Yeah, I took it right here. Yep, from here to there. Now, let's just say I keep trading futures past 9:30 or really past like 10 o'clock. Um, just one contract, literally from the same entry that I took on QQQ. One contract would be $4,000. One single contract. Realistically, I'd probably be taking two contracts, and yeah, that would be $8,000, which is more than what I'm up on options. Hmm. Yeah, I think I need to lock back in on futures a little more. Just a little more. Just a little more. Like I've been doing really good just scalping the way I've been doing it. Like pretty much 9:30 out the gate, find the drone liquidity. Pretty much, I'm gonna tell you guys my strategy. Very short, simple. Um, find like hourly buy side or sell side liquidity right here. clears day hourly sell side. Up here, clears day hourly buy side liquidity. 9:30 out of gate or out 9:30 out the gate. One of those levels are gonna get taken. One of them. We don't care what direction it goes. Just know one of those levels are gonna get taken. And pretty much that's why I trade the 15-second time frame. I jump down to the 15-second time frame. I have my liquidities marked out. And pretty much once 9:30 out the gate comes, yeah, you have this very aggressive price action. And at this given point, you could clearly see it's like, okay, we get this push back up, rejection back down. Okay, cool. Push back up, rejection back down. And with the 15-second, it's like if you see red candles, 9:30 out the gate, and you see another red candle, you're probably gonna see another red candle. Yeah, so you just trade the direction of the trend. Very short and simple. But right now we are pushing higher. How much higher can we really go? We'll see. We are pushing into this hourly fair value gap range, which I am expecting to see some type of rejection once we get back into this range. So I guess ideally we want to see the rejection around 25,079. And pretty much we remain bullish the entire time as long as we hold up 24,759. So yeah, we're likely going to continuously see some more upside, which is a great thing for us. This kind of hurt Meta did a 30 like that. Like you gapped up overnight, you held it 4 a.m., 5 a.m. pretty much when I'm looking at the market, it's holding price. And then by market open, we open literally at like 6:30. Yeah, you literally open at 6:33. And it's like all night. You're holding up pretty damn good. Like if we opened up at 6:45, we easily should have been up probably like 40, 50, 60%. But it is what it is. That's price action for you. A lot of things goes into trading. Sometimes you got to focus on entries. That's why entries matter so much and why I'm so patient of a trader. Just because when you don't get really good entries, now you have to pretty much take the same setup again. Like we jumped into Meta 2 times just because we didn't have a good entry, or really we didn't buy enough time, but same thing. Once we take out 25,079, that's pretty much where I'm going to probably leave like 3 contracts to run and yeah, see what the market wants to do from there. Because I don't know. Past this point, I don't know. But it is safe to say we're probably getting a trend day. Like we can close above 25,079. We're going to get a trend day. We just need to close above this level. But so far we're up 151%. Guess we're just gonna wait to trim here. It's about to hit our TP. As long as NQ isn't on that BS. Sometimes NQ likes to go like literally about 5 points away from TP and stopping, which it just did. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and trim some here. All right, gonna fill that 5.86. Splendid day. Snow, pull back. Kind of really not worried. That's why I bought enough time with snow. It's really actually bearish on a higher time frames. Like really, really bearish. Like really bearish. Like even if we chop in this range, really doesn't matter because of how bearish we are. Pretty much. I'll mark this out. You got this boom, lower high, boom, another lower high, boom, another lower high, boom, another lower high. And yeah, that's likely what the outcome is going to be for snow. Yeah, I think I made the right decision by trimming there because something is telling me NQ is going to be on the bullshit and not take out this liquidity target and probably push back, have a good bit of retracement. We probably don't push back up. Maybe my guess is probably for like another hour or two. It's possible. It's definitely possible. And we are testing this massive hourly and probably a 4 hour fair value gap as well. Yep, it's a massive 4 hour fair value gap. So yeah, if we reject here, not surprised. And honestly, it'd be a good thing because then our coin puts start to dump again. So we'll see. But overall, a phenomenal morning, phenomenal day, really great day actually. Um, I'm looking at KHC. I missed QQQ too fast. Yeah, too fast. Yeah, I missed QQQ too. Can we have a yeah, fuck it. Just jump in some SPX puts. Alice, do it. Where SPX looking to go? Where is SPX likely looking to go? Is that what you're referring to? Let's go take a look. We gotta use better grammar, people. If you want to find make a way for yourself in this world, you gotta be literate. All right. So based on this 5 minute time frame, likely we're probably gonna keep running. Whoever said should we take puts? You should not take puts unless SPX on the 5 minute time frame closes below 69.08. Whoever asked if they should take puts, mark that level out. I'll tell you the level again. It's 69.08 on ES. If a 5 minute candle can close below that range, 69.08, then yes, short this shit. But as long as price is above that range on the 5 minute time frame, do not short it. You're gonna lose. Like I'm telling you now, you're going to lose. And the only thing I could do is say, I told you so. That's it. So just listen, take the advice. Be patient. Price is still bullish until you see it close below 69.08. Do nothing. Just hold long. You honestly probably got a better chance of jumping in longs and making money right now than jumping in puts. But hey. Nope, I cut meta. I cut meta. I think I posted that. Yeah, posted that. Like, as you see at 9:33. And it's a starter, so I could care less. RKLB, call trigger. Got in, made some money. Thanks. Good call. You're very welcome, brother. You're very, very, very welcome. Very, very welcome. But yeah, just trade the trend. Don't try to short this. You're gonna lose. It's not worth it. I do got some exciting news though. while we sit here and wait and do absolutely nothing because the market's just chopping. But options funding, pretty much I am gonna need some beta testers to test out the platform, obviously. Whole purpose of beta testers. But yeah, I'm gonna need some beta testers to test out the platform. Pretty much improve everything. I, don't want to go down the route that Surge Options did. And also, I do got to put out a message about that as well, talking about Surge and me no longer having any affiliation to them. But, yeah. So I need some testers pretty much this week. Today's Wednesday. Probably tomorrow or Friday, we'll need some testers. I'm going to test out the platform, make sure that everything is up and running flawlessly for at least a week. I don't really want to force the launch. I just want everything to go right and be running smoothly, especially for y'all. So yeah, once everything is running smoothly, that's when we'll go to market. Hopefully everything's running smoothly by March 1st. That's kind of what we have projected right now. Yeah. So be on the lookout for that. I got you, Jonakin. I got you, North Star. I bought Meta 660s. Let's go. All right, whoever was talking about SPX, now's your chance. Fuck it, I'll jump in some SPX with y'all. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll give the people what they want. I gotta take this twice. Take this on your personal broker, or for me personally. Oh shit, I'm kind of missing our entry already. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it, man. Kind of missing our entry here. I'm doing it 110 contracts. More like 6 contracts. 6910 calls. 6910 calls. Fingers on the buy trigger for 6910 calls. 6910 calls. 6910 6910 6910. And did I get filled? Alright, I got filled. Where the hell is where does it go? Filled at 7.3 on some 6910 calls. SPX 6910 calls for the people. Alrighty. As long as we hold up 69, what do you say, 6908? We see more upside. Honestly, so sore. I've been back in the gym and grinding, taking a shit ton of creatine, um, and protein. Yeah, just trying to get bigger, trying to get my body fat back down. I think I'm like, if I'm not mistaken, like 11%. And honestly, for me, that feels too much. Like once I get around 11% body fat, I feel like I'm starting to get fat, low key. Just me personally. I know most people are gonna be like 11%. Oh, that's so skinny. No, for me personally, 11% makes me feel fat. So it's like I gotta get back in the gym, start doing cardio, and yeah, get back to like 8% ideally. And it just makes you trade better. Like been going since last week. Last week we literally traded out of our mind. This week we're off to a good start. What just happened? Second, hide this. Email. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. Like I said, 5 minute range has to hold up. We close below this range. Yes, gladly short this. Short the hell out of this, actually. If we hold above this range, price is just gonna continuously push higher. Time will tell. We got 5 minutes left. And actually, I could get realistic to my actual entry here. Hmm. Um, we need to see a break above 911. Come on, yes, you could do it. Like a clean break above 911. It's nasty. All right, close that out on the prop firm. Um, Probably gonna get stopped out on my personal here as well. Not gonna lie, we did get a 5 minute close below it. I'm gonna hedge myself. Going to hedge myself. Like high key, we just shifted bearish. Like high key, high key. Still holding on my personal, like I said. Um, Down 14%. Oh, this sucks. This sucks because now I got like probably like $500 to draw down on this account. Yeah, that's why my face was so serious. All right, so 3 minute high key never shifted bearish whatsoever. Like I said, I want to see it close pretty much over that 911. Like that's the level to break 911. All right, this 5 minute close very important. If you close pretty much back above 69.12, I am going to ape longs. I'm gonna have no choice but to ape longs. Oh shit, it's about to die. Did I save it? Did I save it? Why is this not charging? Why is this not charging? Okay, cool. All right, if we close above 69.12, ape longs, like ape it, like ape, like you should still be in. Um, But yeah, if we close back above 69.12, I'm aping longs. Only reason why I close those out is because I'm on a prop firm that essentially has a trailing drawdown, and yeah, now my trailing drawdown is down to like 500 bucks because of that trade. So that's the only reason why I close it. Um, on the prop firm. But yeah, we're about to close above 69.14 or 69.12. Once we can do that, yeah, we have another long entry. So just take it on this account. 69, what was it? 69.10 calls? 69.10 calls? Pretty sure. Oh, it was 69.10 puts. That's why. 69.10 calls. Yeah, I guess. All right, cool. All right, yeah. Same entry. All right, we're just gonna keep pushing higher. Higher and higher and higher. If you want, you can trim. Actually, I have to trim. Bugging. Bugging. Talk about if you want. I ain't got no choice but to trim. Alright. do we want to do from here? We took out high of the day. Let's see. Did NQ take out high? NQ also, in fact, it did take out the high. So very likely we are going to continuously push higher. Yeah, we're gonna likely keep pushing higher. Go take a look at some common stock names. NVIDIA with the gap and go setup back into the range. Okay. Tesla. This looks tempting. This does look tempting. This looks very tempting actually to go long on Tesla right now. Extremely tempting. Let's see. Where did we retrace back to? 618. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Breakout today. Watching Tesla calls here. For Tesla, pretty much we want to see this hourly get a clean close above this trend line. If we can do that in the next 43 minutes, we'll go long. Excuse me. Meta longs as well got filled, or up to roughly like 8%. I really like Tesla. Like Tesla. I feel like I should jump the gun. High key. High key. And majority of the time, jumping the gun is not worth it. But this is like one of those like part of the 30% of the time it is worth it. Whoa. Meta's pumping. Yeah, so whoever asked about shorting, see what I mean? Right now, it's likely going to be a trend day. So just based on that, wouldn't be looking to short this. And notice how we like closed directly at that 908 level. Buyer stepped back in the following 5 minute candle. And now we're back up pretty much at high of the day. So yeah, I would be careful shorting this. Very careful. Does anybody have any options flow on Meta or not Meta on Tesla? Anything? Give me a second. What are you talking about, Chantel? We did call out SPX calls. We are in calls. What are you referring to? Question mark Chantel Key? Sean, am I saying that right? Chantel Iki 6426. Yeah, so the position that we're in is in the bottom right hand chart or right hand screen. So this is TickSage right now. This is the platform you will be trading on once options funding comes out. Personally, I trade on Thinkorswim. That's my brokerage that I use. It's very easy and fast to execute. And I would say it's beginner friendly as well. Like it's very easy to learn compared to other platforms like Tasty Trades. I have a habit of not buying enough options. When I go to trim, all I can do is sell. All right, so Noah, if that is the case, we're going to talk about that in today's class so we can fix that to make sure that stops happening because I know you have the portfolio size um to be buying these contracts and holding and sitting on them. Like, so just based on that, we definitely have to improve that. Like ASAP. Oh wow, was I muted? I might have been muted. But no, if you didn't hear me, basically we're gonna fix that on today's call, and I give you a lot of props for being able to spot your weaknesses and looking to improve on them. Because I see a lot of traders. Turn the camera on for this. Yeah, I see a lot of traders that will literally suffer. Like they would rather suffer than seek help. And then it's like you guys are on lives with me. Like I literally ask you guys to ask questions so that I can help you. See this as a free live trading opportunity, especially when we're doing nothing. Like majority of the times we can either sit and wait for a setup or just sit like right now and just let the trade play out. So there's a lot of times for you guys to ask and stop suffering. Like truly seek help, get help. I went down that same rabbit hole of trying to do it myself, trying to learn the market tuition route. Guess what? The market tuition route, it's not worth it. Not in this day and age. So like I started trading back in 2019. 2019, there weren't really many people to really look up to or really learn how to trade from. Like if you guys want to learn who I was trading from, I'll show you. This guy's name. Um, Actually, let me get another tab open. I'll show you this guy. Complete fucking joke. He's a complete joke. And yeah, you guys have like way more resources than I did back in 2019. So yeah, you don't gotta go down the whole market tuition route. It's pointless. It's pointless. Don't do it. Just seek help. But yeah, I learned from a guy named Trader Rayner. So like most new people, what they do when they're learning something is search it up on YouTube, and chances are YouTube automatically is going to push you the largest people. And if I'm not mistaken, Trader Rayner has like 1 million followers, and that was like back in the day. What's this guy's name? Trader Rayner. Yeah, he has 2.15 million followers. 2 million followers. Think about that. Yeah, he has 2 million followers. So yeah, when you don't know shit and you see a guy with 2 million followers, you're just gonna listen to him. Now, this guy, like what he was teaching, was it bad? No. Was it helpful? Yes, because I didn't know anything. Is it useful based on the knowledge that I have today? Not at all. Like I was going down that route of like learning MACD, learning the RSI, because he teaches everything. He like teaches pretty much. He just talks about trading all day. Support and resistance, things of that nature. And you quickly realize that those things are useless. Like when it comes to trading, um, a lot of things are useless. Like support and resistance, if that's how you see trading, that's how you see it. But in terms of like indicators and things of that nature, completely useless. And now you guys have the opportunity to learn from people like me or like T Trades or like I even give props to like TJR. He actually, teaches you good quality trading content that can actually make you profitable. Now, do you need more things? Definitely. Like, I feel like a lot of the content that's on YouTube, yes, it's great, but you gotta actually execute and you gotta pick up like tips and tricks. That's why it's so important in terms of like I guess mentoring in general, because you're able to get those tips and tricks. Like YouTube videos, they're not going to teach you the tips and tricks. There's times to where it's you kind of just don't even realize it. Um, like even from me when I make YouTube videos, yes, I'm sure there's some powerful tips that can help, but you just don't think of it. It just doesn't come to mind. But like, when you're teaching it live, those things come to mind. Or also like when I'm live trading. I gave you guys a really good tip earlier this morning, pretty much like 10 o'clock. Go back, rewatch it. So I'm not going to repeat it, but that's how you find those tips. So yeah, there's a lot to learn, a lot better opportunity in today's time than back then. So yeah, improve, seek help, grow. Otherwise, you will be stuck in the same cycle and repeat the same mistakes over and over and over again. All right, Tesla's breaking out. I don't know if I could wait 30 minutes for this cam to close. I just don't think so. Like by then, the gap will probably be completed. And that's about 30% that we could capitalize on. If we get a pullback to like 414, I'll go long prematurely. I just wouldn't want to go long up here, but I love Tesla right now. So watching these 440 calls. Or 420 calls. Rocket Lab over the call trigger. Damn. How did I miss this? How did I miss this? Good job, Nav. What trading style do you use? I would just say price action. Like that's the simplest terms. I think my trading is pretty simple. So I have a handful of different strategies. Um, I already told you earlier today. Just go back, rewatch it. But pretty much like my 9:30 out the gate strategy: find drawn liquidity, take the trade. Um, After 9:30 is pretty much once I want to take cleaner setups. So ideally, the cleaner of the setups today was clearly a reversal day. And when I say a reversal day, I mean more so reversal day based on this trading window from about 7 to about 10 o'clock. Those 3 hours. That's all I care about. Everything else before then, I don't care about. So yeah, so pretty much the first 3 hours. Another trading strategy essentially is obviously find whatever liquidity gets taken, wait for price to basically shift back with the overall trend. As you can see, the trend was always bullish today. We pretty much like tested the daily open, but obviously buyers stepped in pretty aggressively, and that's why we went long on QQQ calls that we are currently still up. Let's see. 164%. But yeah, my strategy is essentially price action and smart money concepts. I guess you could say smart money concepts. But very self-explanatory. The market pretty much tells me what to do. I don't really do any predicting whatsoever. My job is not to predict. My job is to react. But does anybody have any questions? Because the market's doing nothing. I'm gonna call it a morning. All right, no questions on that note. I'm just gonna let this run here. You're up like 20% on SPX calls. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Be on the lookout for options funding that will come out here shortly. Like I said, I need testers, so I will be putting out a message today about that. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Take care, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Have a blessed one.